Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. I am Ahmad Aqeef bin Abdurrahim from the class 6 Bestari from SK Balai Besar Dumun Terengganu. The title of the book I want to share with you is Once in a Lifetime, Nobita Scores 100 from the series Zero Marks Collection, Running Away from Home. The story begins when Nobita unexpectedly got 100 marks on a test. Then he then wants to study seriously. When he was studying, he was distracted about and daydreaming that Shizuka liking him because of his grades. Then Doraemon notices that he was daydreaming instead of studying. Then Doraemon scolded him. Then he insisted and he wants to visit Shizuka. Then, in frustration, Doraemon gave him a computer pen that magically finished his homework. Feeling smart, he then goes to Giant's house. Then he finished his homework. He did the same to Sunio. Then, at Shizuka's house, he learns that they cannot meet because her father has work to do. Then he finished Shizuka's father's work too. Then his friend asked suspiciously. He replied it was all due to his hard work. Then he go back home. On the way back home, he shouted, "I am going to use the pen for the tomorrow's test." Then Giant heard it. Then Giant monologued that he is going to steal the pen and he's going to use it for the test. On the day of the test, he doesn't want to use a pen because Doraemon snared at him before the test happened. And then after the test, he gave the pen back to Doraemon. Doraemon notices that it was not the real pen. It was a pen that was made to look like the computer pen. Then, on the mark-giving day, Giant boasts that he got 100 marks. Then, Nobita knew that Giant stole the pen from him. He asked for it, but Giant won't give it back to him. Then, at Giant's home, his father knew that Giant cheated and scolded and hit him. Then, he returned back the pen to Nobita. And then Nobita knew that he doesn't want to use a pen anymore. So, moral of the story is you shouldn't cheat in any test or anything. So the moral that Nobita learned is he needs to be honest and has modesty in him. Then Giant learned about integrity after his father scolded and hit him. So, in my opinion, I think this book is good to read and you shouldn't lie or cheat or do anything like that because our Prophet and our God, Allah doesn't like it. So because it counts as a sin. So that's all from me, Ahmad Aqeef bin Abdurrahim. Thank you.